Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. This is Melody. This video is for the element of water, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So I'm going to put timestamps in the box below for each individual sign, probably in the description box. And then behind you see three different doors. Door number 1 is the clear quartz DRUZY. Door number 2 is the rose quartz skull, and door number 3 is the amethyst heart DRUZY. All right, the clear quartz and the amethyst are both hearts. So new moon in Scorpio energy. So we're going to start off with the Moonology cards and see what the energy looks like around you. And then we're going to go into the rest of the week's energies. So we're just going to make it all one. So while I'm doing each individual sign, I want you guys to, whatever sign I'm working for, I will repeat it during each sign, to pick out a message. And then at the end of all three signs, after I get done with the third sign, I will go ahead and go through what these doors are. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. The element of water. What's the moon's energy? All right, the element of water. So we're going to start off with the star sign of Cancer. So this is for you, Cancer. What does the moon's energy look like for you, Cancer? What does the moon's energy look like for you coming up this week? All right, so we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. All right, so something is about to complete, some sort of a struggle that you've been having when it comes to completing a particular cycle in your life is finally reaching its end for you, Cancer. So let's go ahead and keep going. So what's going on with you spiritually? Because new moon in Scorpio, Scorpio is the sign of transformation. So Cancers, what's going on with you spiritually when it comes to the new moon in Scorpio energy, the end of a tough cycle approaches for Cancer? Cancer. Spirit of the crystal ball, future predictions and divination. All right, so for the Cancers who are gifted when it comes to perhaps looking into a crystal ball, scrying, or in my case using oracle cards, I feel like this is not just about divination as much as it is like a clairvoyant energy is what I feel. Okay, anything that you've been having trouble with when it comes to maybe using some sort of divination, maybe following your intuition when it comes to knowing where you're going, I feel like that's coming to a completion. That is coming to a completion, especially with Spirit of the Crystal Ball. I feel like Spirit's really telling you, Cancer, to follow your intuition. For those of you who do use divination, such as myself, they're telling you that it's coming. This has kind of like been in the workings for a while. So let's go ahead and keep going. So what changes are the crows bringing with my oracle cards, my self-created oracle cards? Oracle of the Crows. Oh, okay. I am a woman on a mission to make people feel good. You know, sing songs. I feel be happy. Make people feel wanted. Help people help people on their journey towards health. Yeah. So it's like you are a woman on a mission. Part of your mission was, I feel, to help with the predict, like look into the crystal ball, to see the past, to see the present, and the future. This is part of your mission, and anything that you've been struggling with, Cancer, when it comes to your magical abilities, maybe like I said, looking into that crystal ball, scrying, using cards, any sort of divination, not just cards. There's so many different forms out there. Anything that you've been having a challenge with is completing. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and pull, what are some arrows being shot towards you, Cancer? What is some arrows being shot towards you, Cancer, this week? Yeah. Somebody wants to mend something. On the mend, your heart's on a mend. Perhaps there's an arrow being shot towards you. Somebody wants to mend something between you two. Maybe there's a message coming in. Somebody saying, my heart's broken, but it's on the mend right now. So just take that as it resonates. But I feel more like something, it's like you're on a mission to either mend your own heart or to mend somebody else's. But I asked, what's the arrow being shot towards you? Somebody wants to come in and mend things with you. Put a band-aid on that wound, so to speak. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to pull some Crow Tarot and dig a little bit deeper. Just a couple of cards. We're not going to go extravagant. I feel like this is a pretty good video so far for you, Cancer. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards for Cancer. Yeah, so we have the Two of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're turning your back on things that maybe you wasn't seeing clearly. You finally got it. I feel like maybe what you were refusing to see, you're finally seeing the bigger picture of it. Part of your mission. What you wasn't seeing clearly about your mission and your magical abilities, or being able to divinate in any form of whatever way you do, whether it's cards, scrying, crystal ball, mediumship. There's such a broad variety. So I feel like what you were refusing to see, you are finally seeing it. I feel like, and it has everything to do with their spiritual mission. I feel like you're realizing, too, with the Knight of Pentacles, that, I feel like your spirit guides are trying to get you to go in a different direction, is what I feel. Because look, both these crows are facing two different directions. So I feel like, again, where you're trying to go, maybe Spirit's like, no, you need to turn around and go this way to complete this cycle. It's not going to be as bad as what you think. I feel like where that sword sliced your heart, it's going to now be mended. I feel like somebody is going to come back and want to, maybe talk to you, maybe become your friend, apologize. So there's... I feel like a bunch of different scenarios there with you, Cancer. But I do feel specifically what you wasn't seeing clearly about your mission, why you're here, and your gifts. You are finally gonna see it, whatever you needed to complete. It was all within your head. Absolutely. Queen of Swords. There's that swords energy. There's a lot of air coming through. So I feel like, it's like you're seeing something from a different perspective. I feel, Cancer, when it comes to, again, a lot of swords, the divination. I feel like the swords is your crown chakra, your third eye chakra. It's like you're on, that this is part of your mission to be able to put this out into your path. this week is what I feel. So I do feel too, with this Knight of Pentacles coming, I feel like there could be somebody wanting to come back and also apologize too for something, and you already know it's coming. You're going to feel it intuitively. The Queen of Swords tells me, especially in reverse, that there was it was like they just showed me like a hissy fit with the Queen of Swords. I feel like the Queen of Swords really did a number here with the two of Swords and the Eight of Swords. That's did a number here when they put an ending to whatever this was as far as your heart space, and turn around and feel they just walked away, and they like showed no emotions is what I feel. Well, I feel like this week, I feel like there could be a chance for somebody to come back in and apologize. They realize what they did is what I feel, Cancer. All right, so let's go ahead and move on and see what are some signs being shown to you, Cancer, this week when it comes to the new moon in Scorpio and what's going on. All right, so the sweetness, you got a hummingbird coming through. Yeah, of eternal flame. And then look at this, 222 Cancer. Partnerships and balance. Pay attention to new people entering your life and take time to balance your time, the energy on the existing ones. Exactly. So that's what's mending, is you're bringing some sort of a partnership into balance. Perhaps it's a partnership within yourself with the eternal flame. Very well could be either somebody from your past or a piece of your past, perhaps. All right, so yeah, that's what's mending right here, this partnership. And realizing, I feel like that you're both realizing that there is this eternal flame within you, and that you guys are connected with Spirit of the Crystal Ball. You guys are connected psychically is what I feel. All right, so let's go ahead and pull. This is Spirit Guided Messages to you, Cancer. Well, you got 3 of them. Just ask. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and a guidance. So, Cancer, they're telling you to ask. Just talk to them. Ask them for their help, and they will. And then the next one is Animal Kingdom. Cancer. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. All right, so you got animal helpers from the animal kingdom. And then we have dream talk. Yeah. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. So I do feel that you are getting a lot of like passed on loved ones or angels or your spirit team are coming to you in dreams. Animals as well, ones who have already passed on, Cancer. So with that being said, let's go ahead, Cancer, and pull a crystal that Spirit recommends for you this week for Cancer. All right, so gold appetite. Elimination, motivation, and clarity. Solar plexus. I am uplifted. So yeah, I feel like that's why the end of this tough cycle, because it's ending in your solar plexus. It's like you're gaining the clarity through your dream state, through your animals, on how to mend your heart from everybody who has ever cut you and walked away. You're gaining that wisdom and knowledge through your spirit team, through, like I said here, a guardian angel. Here, your angels, your guides, your loved ones, everybody. They're all coming through, your animal, passed on animal loved ones. All of them. Okay? So, awesome, Cancer. So, stay tuned for the bonus message. It will be coming up after I do the next 2 signs in the elements. So stay tuned. Clear quartz druzy, door number 1. Skull rose quartz, number 2. Amethyst druzy, number 3. All right. Stay tuned for the bonus reading, Cancer. Thank you. Hi. All right. So welcome back. This video that we are doing, these messages are for Pisces. So Pisces, behind you, you see 3 different crystals, 3 different doors. The first door is the quartz druzy heart. The second door is the rose quartz skull. And the third one is the amethyst heart druzy. So stay tuned for the bonus message at the end of the video, which I will put in the description box below for you, Pisces. So while I'm doing your video, see which one is for you. All right. So Pisces, the new moon in Scorpio's energy, a time to give rather than take. Absolutely, Pisces. So the new moon's energy is, I see a lot of green on that card. So when I see green, I think of heart chakra energy. So right off the bat, Pisces, I think it's rather time to give love rather than just take it. So let's go ahead and keep going. What's going on with you spiritually? Because it is the new moon in Scorpio. So how is a time to give rather than take new moon in Scorpio energy affecting Pisces on a spiritual level? Affecting Pisces on a spiritual level. Spirit of the wolf, loner, fierce in instincts. Yeah, listen to your intuition. Listen to your instincts. A time to give rather than take. So it's a time to give to yourself. Right off the bat is what I feel with the spirit of the wolf. It's time to give to yourself. Time to spend some time alone, perhaps. Follow your instincts. Listen to them. So let's keep going. So what's going on? What's the crows bringing in as far as a change for Pisces when it comes to a time to give with the new moon in Scorpio rather than take? And the spirit of the wolf, loner, fierce, and instincts. So crows, what changes are you bringing in for Pisces? What change are you bringing in for Pisces? So it says, I am bold. Absolutely. You definitely are very fierce. So I am bold. Absolutely. There you are, illuminated. I mean, it's pretty, well, it's bold. I feel like you're pretty bold. You're pretty fierce. I feel like if you look at the picture of the wolf, he's like growling or snarling. I feel like I feel like it's time to protect yourself is what I feel. It's time to give to yourself rather than take from yourself. It's time to take care of you. Be the bold Pisces that you are. Again, listen to them instincts. So let's go ahead and see what arrows are being shot at you, Pisces. What's some arrows of love that's being shot at you, Pisces, this week in this new moon in Scorpio energy? Yeah. Lover in the night, temporary to long term. Yeah, I feel like where there was a temporary energy for you Pisces, I feel like is moving into perhaps a long term energy for you. I feel like I don't know, for some of you there could be a baby on the way as well. That's going to be a long term relationship with a child, from perhaps a lover in the night. But I just feel like, too, we have Spirit of the Wolf, loner. If you look, there's two females on that card. So I don't see the essence of a male person. There's even a female depicted on your moon card. So for some of you, I feel like there could be a child coming into the picture, um, because of the fact that you are by yourself. You're looking to do something more long term. Be bold with what you want to create, bold with your instincts. Again, a time to give rather than take. So, if you're going to give to your heart, if you're going to give to somebody else, even a child, well, of course, you got to give long term. So let's go ahead and put these two here and see let's dig a little bit deeper in with the Crow's Tarot for Pisces and see what's going on with Pisces with the Spirit of the Wolf. I am bold and lover in the night to long term, from temporary to long term. All right, so that wants to come out. Let's say, okay, so all right, Pisces. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. Again, the Nine of Pentacles is being confident, being bold. This is also about your business. Look at the butterfly on there. So there's transformation happening this week. Again, given to yourself. And look, you got Spirit of the Wolf, and what's on that card but a wolf. There you are, being confident, being fierce, being bold in who you are, Pisces. When it comes to your business, when it comes to your confidence and coming out on stage, you're making your business long term. This isn't a temporary thing. This is something you want to do long term. This is something that you want to work on for the rest of your life. Watch it grow. But right now, I feel like Spirit is telling you that your business is in infancy stages, but it will eventually be long term as long as you follow your instincts, stay bold, stay confident. I feel like, and keep giving to the business as well is what I feel Spirit wants to address. I feel like that's a beautiful message. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else Spirit wants to address. Oh yeah, the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune. So the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune, and they're both major arcana. So I feel like this right here, this whole situation when it comes to your job, when it comes to your romance, I feel like somebody is definitely wanting to come in and make your relationship from temporary from that lover in the night to a long-term relationship. For some of you, even children, because I see the Emperor as that father figure as well with the long term. I see the Emperor as the masculine energy, again, being bold, taking your job, your employment from temporary, making it solid, making it long term, watching it grow as you are very bold and very fierce with what you want. It's like taking control of your destiny is what I feel. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune tells me that it is part of your destiny. This is like one of them bullets in your... Sorry, Mr. Crowley, didn't mean to, but this is like you taking control of that bullet point on your blueprint of your life. I don't know why I had a heck of a time spitting that out. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a couple more cards for you, Pisces. See what else. All right, so we have the Nine of Swords or the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Cups. So the Queen of Swords in reverse, again, being bold with how you speak to somebody, but in a more compassionate way, in a more trusting way, being more confident about how you communicate the truth. The Nine of Cups tells me that, you know, you went deep into your soul and you had to go deep in to figure this out. We got two nines, the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups coming through. So what are you completing? A cycle. It was a cycle that you had to go through. And I feel like you had to go through it by yourself to learn how to be bold, to gain that self-confidence. I kind of want to say with the Emperor, becoming the leader of your destiny and realizing at a soul level what you needed to give. You needed to give more from your heart space rather than take. Be emotionless is what I feel. So there's two nines coming in. I feel like that's that completion of that cycle with the Wheel of Fortune. 9, 10. 10 is this is a destined moment for you, Pisces. So let's keep going. What are some signs that you're showing, Pisces? Yeah, what was hidden and telling you, look at the gem. Look at the pearl inside of that clam. Realizing that you are that gem. You are that pearl. And then put on a different hat. Play a different role. Exactly. Play a different role. Again, spirit of that wolf. Be fierce. Be bold. Be courageous. So, yeah, beautiful. All right. So let's go ahead, Pisces, and see what... This is messages from Spirit. What message Spirit has for you, Pisces? Let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of Spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you, Pisces. Yeah. Let go of the outcome. Let go of control. Release control of it. It's time to give rather than take. Don't choke the heck out of it. What is hidden will come to light. You will, you know, they know what your best intentions are. It's time to put on a different hat. Play a different role in the things that you want to manifest. Absolutely. All right, so let's go ahead and put that there. And then let's pull a final crystal card for you, Pisces. What is a crystal that Spirit you recommend for Pisces to carry this week? Joy, heart and throat chakra, evolution, healing, and balance. Yes. I am transformed in the new moon in Scorpio. So I don't know what this crystal is. I will hold it there and you can write it down. So that's the crystal that Spirit recommends for you, Pisces. It'll help your heart and your throat chakra. Yep. To take control of your destiny. Be bold, be courageous, be fierce. Listen to them instincts. Move out of this temporary energy into long-term energy. It's time. It's time to do so. It's part of your destiny. All right, Pisces. So at the end, I got one more sign to do. When I'm done with that sign, I will be pulling the doors. So go ahead and make your choice. And then go ahead and jump to the timestamp so that you can watch your choice. You can feel free to watch them all if you want as well, Pisces. Thank you for watching. Alright, Scorpio, so here is your video. So, these are your messages from, spit it out, Melody. Anyways, behind you see 3 different crystals. You got the clear quartz DRUZY heart, door number 1, rose quartz skull, door number 2, and we got the amethyst DRUZY heart for door number 3. After I get done with all of your messages, I will put in the timestamps below. I will timestamp it for you guys to pick whatever one Spirit is guiding you towards. That will be your bonus message. All right, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and get started. What's the new moon in Scorpio's energy around Scorpio? What does it look like? Show the world the real you, Scorpio. Absolutely. All right. So what's going on with your spiritual path? Because Scorpio is the sign of transformation. So Scorpios, how is this new moon in Scorpio affecting your spiritual path? Where are you at? What's going on? Spirit of the Crow, prophecy, messenger, and bad news. So here we are, Scorpio. And then Spirit of the Fly, decay, rotten, and stagnation. So I feel like the Crow is bringing the message in of what needs to change. Bad news. What is rotten? What is decayed within your life? I feel like the Crow is bringing that message into you of what needs to change. And I also feel like if you see, the Crow is looking right up over at this moon card. Show the world the real you. Let that shit that's rotten and decayed and stinky and no longer serves you fall away. Let it go. It no longer serves you. It's weighing you down. Show the world the real you. Open up. Expand. I see a lot of purple on that card. Spiritually. Spiritually, I feel like with prophecy, you could have a gift of prophecy. What I mean is maybe a psychic ability or some sort of an ability where you can predict things, Scorpio. I know you can't see the Crow, but it's there. Right here, shining nice and bright. Right there. Yep. All right, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and pull. What's a change that the Crows are bringing in for you? What's the Crows changing for you? This is a mirror. You are a written sentence, love and grace. So I feel like you're mirroring something to somebody else, or something is being mirrored to you, Scorpio. But there is something definitely in the mirror here. And with the two swans, and it says love and grace, I feel like it has something to do with your love life. Maybe a particular person. Maybe this is what you're mirroring into the world, because this is a mirror. You are a written sentence. All right. So let's go ahead. Again, being able to show the world the real you, that written sentence of who you are, being in that graceful energy. So Scorpio, what's some arrows of love that are being shot your way this week, Scorpio? That's too many. Arrows of love. On the mend. Yep. The heart is on the mend. Yes. Absolutely. Love and grace. It sure is. And it's being brought in through Oracle of the Crows. Maybe you're seeing crows, Scorpio. Maybe the crow is your particular spirit animal. So I'll just leave it at that. So let's go ahead and pull some Crow Tarot and get a little bit deeper into what these energies are all about for you, Scorpio. Whoa, why does the thing keep coming out like that? All right, so we have the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So the Nine of Cups, to me, in the upright position with the Queen of Swords, is Scorpio. You're raising your self-esteem, and it's going in. What's being mirrored back to you, I feel, is causing you to, again, spirit of decay, spirit of the fly, see what needs to change. And being able to communicate more from the heart space, more from the soul space, more from the fact of I am worthy. This is a mirror. You are a written sentence. So with the swords, how you communicate about yourself, how you communicate out into the world. You're mirroring that. I feel like you are mirroring this. I feel like it's being mirrored back to you. Whatever is going on with you, Scorpio, I feel like that spirit of the fly is being mirrored back to you through somebody that you are heart connected to, psychically connected to, with that purple moon there. Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like what's being mirrored back to you is what this darkness is, that what's rotten, what's decayed, and how to raise your self-esteem, how to make you feel worthy, to, mend that heart, to want to mend that heart. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else, Scorpios. Oh, beautiful. So we have the Tower and the Devil coming out. So this is something major and key for you, Scorpio, this week. This new moon in Scorpio is causing, I feel like, a major revelation that's putting a shock into your soul. That is why this spirit of the fly, I feel, is being mirrored back to you. I feel like the crows are around you, and it's like you are talking to them and they're telling you, look, Scorpio, this is what you need to change. You need to change how you communicate. Open up to the heart space. Communicate more from the heart space, realizing who you are, and like understanding why you had to go through all of this. Yeah, show the world the real you. Yeah, absolutely. So whatever was keeping you stuck, whatever was you are chained to within your reality, spirits coming in and intervening and breaking them chains away from you. All right, letting that spirit of the fly, what's rotten, decayed, what no longer serves you, fall away is what I feel. And through that, you are mending your hearts. Anything that was stagnant, stuck within your heart space when it comes to relationships, commitment, intimacy, any codependency that you may have had that I didn't mention when it comes to love, when it comes to romance, when it comes to your heart space, that's all falling away because it's being mirrored back to you through the new moon in Scorpio. You're having that revelation that's bringing a shock to your system, that's breaking you away from the chains, that's keeping you tied to this decayed, rotten energy. It no longer serves you. So let's go ahead and keep going. What are some signs that you're showing, Scorpio, this week? Yeah, look at this urn. The mourning. What are you still mourning over, Scorpio? You're protected as you spiral up the staircase of ascension. Look, time is slipping. Spirit's telling you time is slipping away. It is time. You are protected to put an ending to this dark energy. And step out and show the world the true you, how loving and beautiful you truly can be. Mend that heart space, let it go. I feel like for a broad spectrum of you, Scorpios, I feel like the Queen of Swords is your mother. Your mother never showed you love, never showed you affection, pushed you away, was like, I don't want that. And because of that, I feel like it's caused you to run from relationships, not being able to be stable in relationships. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a message from Spirit for you, Scorpio. Message from Spirit. Vulnerability. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Do not let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Absolutely. Show the world the real you. Look at the green leaf on it. There's that heart space. Mend it, right? Beautiful. It's okay to be vulnerable. You're protected. You are divinely protected. All right, Scorpio, what's up? A crystal that they recommend for you. Goshenite. Motherhood, composure, efficiency, crown chakra. So again, I feel like with the crown chakra wanting to come through, you have that gift of prophecy. I am peaceful. Yeah. This will help you be more at peace with your motherhood. Yeah, it'll help you be more at peace with that mother energy, that mother issue that you're stuck in. Composure, help you keep composure. Help you to keep composure, but open it through, because you got to open yourself up and be vulnerable to somebody. And efficiency, absolutely. All right, Scorpio, so those are your messages. So we're going to go ahead and pull these down. What? Say hi, Mr. Crowley. You guys say hi. This is Mr. Crowley, people. All right, so for, let's see, over here. I'll do it right here, I guess. All right, so for the DRUZY, this one right here, the DRUZY quartz hearts, door number 1. What is, I'm trying to look and see what time it is. 42. All right, watch out, Mr. Crowley. 42. All right, so door number 1, the art of life. There's no sacred light in the aura of life. Be bold in your skin. Let love dance in sight. All right, so I kind of feel like that's for you, Scorpio, because that is what you are about, showing the world the real you. So we're going to go ahead and put that there. So this is door number 1 with the DRUZY heart. So that's the door that's opening up to be able to show the world the true you. Shake it off. If you fall and others jeer, shake it off and walk with cheer. That's right, because you know what? You fell. People who don't fall don't appreciate. So yes, absolutely. So Spirit's telling you to shake it off. Whatever has kept you stuck, whatever has kept you being unemotional, whatever has blocked your emotions, your self-worth, shake it off, okay? Because there's a reason for it. And then we have the chakra is listening. If you want to be heard, learn to listen. Throat chakra. And I have no clue what the crystal is, so I'm going to hold it up there to you if you can make it out. I cannot make it out, but it's throat chakra. Learning to listen. Absolutely. You don't always need to be right, whoever picked door number 1. Amazonite. Yeah. So another crystal, Amazonite, for those of you who picked door number 1. I am fully aligned to and living in my purpose. Yes. So you have whatever the throat chakra is in Amazonite. It could even be Amazonite. I don't know. No. I have no clue what it is. All right, so the starseed message. Inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love, right? So, yes. And then they have another message, vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to the cosmic intelligence. Yes. So your vibration is being raised, whoever chose door number 1. Protection, strong protection magic for the family and the home. So they're letting you know that you have the power to protect yourself. Whoever chose door number 1. You have the power of inner alchemy. You need to shake off things. When you fall, we're human. We're going to make mistakes. But that's okay. You can learn to listen. You don't always have to find a reason to explain yourself. Things happen. It's okay to show the true you. It's okay to align to your life's purpose. You are protected, whoever chose the crystal DRUZY heart. So let's go ahead and move into the crystal skull now, which is time 40. I think it's this. I can't see it. Sorry guys, you're seeing my face because I'm 45. Okay, all right, so door number 2, for those of you who chose door number 2, the rose quartz crystal skull. All right, so the door that's opening is 1111. Numbers in doubles, synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back. Your love now. Life is meant for you. Pass this on. So with the 1111 coming out, I feel like whoever chose door number 2 is going through this 1111 portal we just had this past week. Is it's causing you to awaken to the life that you're meant for, is what I feel. I think I messed up here. Yeah, we got the fairy one. I messed it up. So the fairy dust that's being sprinkled at your door is family. Wherever you go, whatever you do, your family is here for you. So yeah, you are surrounded by your family, your real family, your soul family, family in general. So the chakras being affected is the sacral chakra, peach moonstone, fertility. Let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. Now Pisces, you had where I kind of picked up on somebody could be pregnant or getting pregnant or finding out they're pregnant or wanting to be pregnant. Something with the baby and a sacral chakra, of course, fertile. Yeah, family. Right here, family. I feel like you're going to find out you're pregnant through this portal. And I feel like, either you're going to be fertile, or you could already be pregnant, or maybe you're trying to get pregnant. Chrysoprase, nurturing. I open up and allow myself to be nurtured. So chrysoprase. Starseed message, ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this, for whoever chose door number 2 or the rose quartz crystal skull. Prosperity, a prosperous business with riches and success. And I do believe that come through for the Pisces. So for those Pisces who chose the rose crystal skull, here's your sign. But for those of you who chose it and weren't a Pisces, I feel like you could have Pisces somewhere in your chart. And if I am not mistaken too, Neptune is stationed in Pisces, and that is its home sign. So that could be another reason why that's coming through for those of you who have Neptune somewhere in your charts. All right, so for those of you who chose the amethyst DRUZY, what is your time frame? 49. All right, 49, 15. Okay. All right, so door number 3, forgive and forget, water signs, a ritual cleansing of pairs. A ritual cleansing of pain and lies. Arise and waken. See a new sunrise. So, water signs. For those of you who chose the DRUZY heart, forgive and forget. It's time to let go of the pain. This fairy dust being sprinkled on that door is a green fairy. A cheeky green fairy on your behalf is appearing here to make you laugh. Yeah. You need to forgive and forget. Take that storm cloud away. You got the green fairy who's coming in and sprinkling some laughter dust on your door to help you through this. The chakra that's being affected, the sacral chakra, fire agate. Creation, the flames of destruction will ignite a rebirth. Absolutely. So yeah, they want you, it's like you're going through a rebirth, water signs, whoever chose the amethyst. Grab a piece of fire agate and let me show you what it looks like. Oh no, that's fire agate. This is fire quartz. I don't know why, but they wanted me to show it to you. So here it is, water signs, for those of you who chose door number 3, the amethyst quartz. Praying night. I trust myself in the divine flow of the universe. Trust. Praying night will help you trust. Along with fire agate. All right. Transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. Yeah. For those of you who chose the amethyst. And the power of magic. Fire. The element of fire holds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. Fire agate. So the element of fire for whoever chose the amethyst is very dominant in this door. The fire purifies. It does. So a ritual cleansing of purification of pain and lies. And they're telling you to purify it. The fairies are coming in to help you laugh, help you to transcend it. And to help you ignite that glow within you and to trust the process. All right. So thank you for watching, water signs. Blessed be.